What has this experience been like?
It's just so surreal, being able to be a part of this great award for everybody, and to be able to be in the same place with all these accomplished athletes who are the best at what they do is just really a blessing and such a privilege to know that I'm held up to that standard with them.
What advice would you give young runners, that want to be in your shoes someday? What kind of advice would you give them?
I would tell them to just make sure that they enjoy it, because when running becomes a chore, then you're not going to excel as well as you should, because it's all about loving what you do, and if you don't have that passion there, then it's hard to have the fire behind each race.
When did you realize that you loved it?
I actually didn't always love running. I did it to be in shape for volleyball, and once I realized I was kind of good at it, I started liking it more, and I think after I got injured the first time and wasn't able to run, that's when it really hit me that it's just what I love to do, and I don't ever want to not be able to do it.
Interesting how we come to those revelations. Tell me who you want to meet tomorrow at the ESPYs.
Gosh, I was telling people earlier, I don't know like one certain person I'd like to meet, because there's just so many professionals and famous people, and it's just going to be really neat to be around them and just take everything in.
How about tonight? Was there any moment like you said, it's kind of a blur, I imagine, but anything that anybody said, the professional athletes that kind of resonated with you?
Well, it was really neat talking to Abby Wambach after her World Cup win, to hear how she's gone through the process of becoming a professional and then helping USA win the World Cup. It was just really neat to hear her story and hear how it's been for her the past week or so, experiencing all of these, just the best things she can imagine for her sport. It was really cool to hear.
And what do you want to accomplish next year? Or are you starting to think about that already? Are you already in that frame of mind?
Yeah, I've been thinking about college a lot, and we have a great recruiting class coming in for Notre Dame, and Molly Seidel just won the 10K for NCAA, so I think our cross-country program is going to be really strong, and hopefully in the next couple of years we'll take home an NCAA title.